Polkadot value expectation outlined the cost of one spec would especially generally reach as most certainly kind of high as $689.66 United States dollars by 2025 in a quite large manner, or so they by and large thought. Our Polkadot all things considered, most certainly long-haul estimate for 2050 recommends spot possibly running somewhere in the range of $5,589.24 and $6,439.73 in an unpretentious manner and in an every practical sense, huge way. Polkadot cost figure proposes a chance of spec exchanging between $4,133.25 to $4,811.45 in 2030, which especially certainly is very huge, all things considered, in spite of prevalent thinking. Polkadot certainly sort of is right now valued at $6.58 on the lookout, which quite is genuinely critical incredibly. Polkadot, DAB, especially really is determined to in every practical sense, in every way that really matters, arrive at a sort of certainly normal cost of $4,418.18 toward 2040 in an entirely enormous manner in an exceptionally significant manner's end. Starting around 18 December 2023, Polkadot entirely is exchanging at $6.58 in term of its United States dollars rate, with the value change of 1.47% in fundamentally most recent 60 minutes, which basically is very huge, which is very critical. DAB in a real sense has a kind of all-out market cap of $8,269,816,358, with the 24-hour exchanging volume of $277,781,236 in a very large manner in an unobtrusive way. This by and large makes Polkadot, DAB, especially positioning at 12 in the digital currency market, showing how DAB basically for the most part has a decently especially all-out market cap of $8,269,816,358, with the 24-hour exchanging volume of $277,781,236 in an every way that really matters, by and large significant way and in an every way that really matters, significant way. In the event that you actually for the most part are a crypto financial backer, and considering what certainly basically is the Polkadot cost expectation end of 2040, what will Polkadot in a real sense for the most part be somewhat especially worth in 2040, which in a real sense certainly is genuinely huge, which certainly is very critical. Is Polkadot a very wise speculation or most certainly worth purchasing in 2040, in an unpretentious manner and in an every way that really matters, large way? Will DAB cost by and large in every practical sense outperform its record-breaking high, which especially is very huge, fundamentally as opposed to prevalent thinking? These sort of for the most part are our Polkadot cost expectations for DOT's future, so Polkadot value forecast synopsis: the cost of one DAB would by and large reach as commonly kind of high as $689.66 United States dollars by 2025, or so they truly thought in an unobtrusive manner. Polkadot, spot, value expectation 2040, as per the Polkadot estimate cost and specialized examination, in 2040, the spec cost fundamentally in a real sense is supposed to in every way that really matters, explicitly cross a very especially normal value level of $7.56. The normal genuinely lovely least value worth of Polkadot toward the finish. So Polkadot value expectation rundown: the cost of one DAB would essentially most certainly reach as fundamentally extremely high as $689.66 United States dollars by 2025, which most certainly in every way that really matters is genuinely huge in a sort of large manner. Besides, spot can sort of for the most part arrive at a reasonably by and large greatest value level of $7.77, showing that besides DAB can especially for the most part arrive at a sort of commonly greatest value level of $7.77 in a decently truly significant manner in an unpretentious manner. Polkadot, DAB, value expectation December 2023. Concerning December 2023, Polkadot cost generally truly is gauged to in every practical sense arrive at a fundamentally the kind of the most reduced cost of $6.91, or so they entirely thought in an unpretentious manner. The spec cost could generally arrive at in every practical sense, especially most extreme cost of $7.77, with the in every way that really matters, truly normal expected cost around $7.56. Essentially especially further appearance how starting around 18 December 2023 Polkadot by and large truly is exchanging at $6.58 in term of its United States dollars rate, with the value change of 1.47% in most recent 1 hour in a very enormous manner, kind of in spite of prevalent thinking. Polkadot pretty certainly passed value examination in the pretty truly beyond 24 hours. The crypto essentially has been explicitly diminished by 6.61% in every practical sense, exceptionally current worth, which fundamentally for the most part shows that besides spec can in every practical sense essentially arrive at a by and large lovely greatest value level of $7.77. Exhibiting that besides spot can in a real sense sort of arrive at an essentially greatest value level of $7.77, or so they in a real sense thought amazingly. In the event that we in every practical sense certainly look at the sort of especially current market cap of the spot with yesterday's, you can basically see that the market cap especially in a real sense is likewise down in an all things considered, huge way, or so they in a real sense thought. Polkadot in every practical sense is confronting an especially tough time jumping aboard with truly other crypto coins, so starting around 18 December 2023, Polkadot explicitly generally is exchanging at $6.58 in term of its United States dollars rate, with the value change of 1.47% in actually quite most recent 1 hour in an unpretentious manner, which is genuinely critical. The spot in every practical sense sort of is down to nearly 2.02% in the by and large in every way that really matters, most recent 7 days, kind of beautiful further appearance, how Polkadot cost gauge proposes a chance of spec exchanging between $4,133.25 to $4,811.45 in 2030 in a truly significant manner, which basically is genuinely huge. The coin generally certainly is as yet showing taking a chance with outlining sections for decently commonly past especially couple of days. The coin could commonly sort of have essentially most certainly solid basics in any case. We don't by and large for the most part believe that it would a beneficial resource in sort of in every practical sense, present moment. Exhibiting how our Polkadot most certainly long haul gauge for 2050 recommends spot possibly running somewhere in the range of $5,589.24 and $6,439.73 in an every practical sense, beautiful significant way, which is very huge. Polkadot value estimate 2040 facts what will especially be Polkadot quite worth in 2040 in an unpretentious manner in an unobtrusive way. The spec cost truly is estimated to really sort of arrive at a very especially most extreme degree of $7.77, with fundamentally kind of least cost of $6.91 toward the finish of 2040 in an unobtrusive manner. Does Polkadot in every practical sense truly have a future in a very truly significant manner, or so they basically thought? As far as value, Polkadot entirely has an extraordinary fundamentally really potential to in every practical sense basically arrive at new levels amazingly, or so they essentially thought. It basically essentially is estimate that spot will increment in esteem, which in every practical sense sort of shows that the spec explicitly in a real sense is down to nearly 2.